Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff at Furry Elementary. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, in order for each of us to continue stepping up and responding above the line every day, we have to be ready to change in some way with how we respond every day. Events change every day, and they're going to change many times within a day. And since the events are always changing, we have to be ready to change our responses over and over and over again. Now, this is what we call adjust and adapt. We adjust our responses or we adapt our responses, which means we change them in some way. And truthfully, changing is not always easy. In fact, it can be difficult to adjust and adapt unless you prepare yourself for it. And this is because sometimes we can get very comfortable responding the same way over and over again because it's getting us the outcomes that we want. And when that happens, it becomes very easy to us. But when all of a sudden that response does not work the way we would like it to, it can be difficult to do something different. But as we've said, we have to step up to the difficult and challenging events. Or maybe we just don't want to adjust because it feels like too much work. But we have to get our minds right and know that we can do the work to get the outcomes we want to achieve. And part of doing the work is adjusting or adapting our responses in some way. The point is, everyone should prepare themselves to have to adjust and adapt in some way every day. Every day, you will have to adjust and adapt in some way if you want to remain above the line with the responses you give and achieve the outcomes that you're working towards. So go about your school day at Furry today, ready to respond above the line. Expect to have to adjust and adapt throughout the day. And if you do that, you will have yourself a little more prepared to be the best version of you on this Thursday at school. And now will everyone please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Pirate Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Furry Elementary School, we work to build trust so we can count on each other. We own our responses and take responsibility for our actions. We work to connect as pirates and support one another. We learn the pirate way so we can be the best versions of ourselves. All right, thank you, everyone. Today is Thursday, October 27th, 2022. And for lunch today, it will be mini corn dogs, baked beans, mini carrots, and strawberries. And again, if you're choosing a sandwich, it's either turkey or peanut butter and jelly. We don't have any birthdays to celebrate within the building today, but we do have some academic congratulations to recognize this morning. So we want to say congratulations to kindergarten students Cora Wellman, Owen Miller, and Kensley Aaron for learning all their letters and joining the Alphabet Club, and that's in Mrs. Shortridge's class. We also want to say congratulations to second grade students James Gowitzka, Major Glindsey, and Cohen Whitcomb for receiving their certificate of achievement in addition on the extra math program, and that's in Mrs. Riggy's class. And also we want to say congratulations to second grade student Vinny Carazino for completing all of the addition fluency facts on the extra math program, and that's in Mrs. Caney's class. Well done to those students and to everyone who's continuing to work hard to get a little bit better every day with their academics. Then I wanted to make sure I took that time. We announced it at the assembly yesterday, but also recognize our students who earned lunch with the principal. Remember, boys and girls, those lunch with the principal slips will continue to be handed out, and all the ones you've earned are still in the basket to be drawn at a later month. So keep working hard with those above the line choices to earn those slips. And again, this will be tomorrow. So I want to say congratulations to these kindergarten students, Cohen Cassidy, Elijah Holtzmiller, Remington Lewis, Grayson Smith, and Julie Taylor. First grade students, Maddie Canny, Skyla Mitchell, Isabella Pacino, Jamie Ryan, Lola Smith, and I know Connor Common, who should be on there. And also second grade students, Aiden Duggar, Zayden Kennedy, Michael Lesnowski, Jane Welsh, and Peyton Zier, all of those students who earn lunch with the principal. We'll do that tomorrow. Now let's go ahead and take that time to press pause and get our minds right and start to think about already how we will need to adjust and adapt at some point throughout this day. So it's always good to prepare ourselves up here for change first before we have to step up with that action. So let's go ahead and start by first breathing in for 4 and hold. Now breathe out. All right, well done. We move on to our other announcements. A couple things going on this afternoon. We have a fire drill today that is at 1:30, where the fire alarm will go off and we will evacuate the way we have been the last couple of times. Remember, boys and girls, it is very important that we are walking. We are remaining quiet, so we're ready to follow any directions that come our way, and we report to our spots as soon as we can get there. And also this afternoon, we will have a pep assembly where some of our very own high school cheerleaders and football players will come on over to lead an assembly for 15 or 20 minutes this afternoon in preparation for the playoff football game that takes place tomorrow. And that's going to be it for the announcements this morning. So let's keep working hard to build trust, to own, and to connect. And let's make it a great day, Furry.